All right, Inez, thank you. Well, 350,000 people go into cardiac arrest every year. 62-year-old Robert Engel was one of them this year, but he's one of the lucky survivors.
Well, just a few months ago, in April, Robert was having trouble breathing. Had it not been for the daughter, Madison, she took matters into her own hand. If she didn't do that, he may not be here this morning to share his story. Robert joins us along with his daughters, Madison. Hi, Madison.
Hey.
And Chloe. Also with us, CPR instructor Sarah Gillen. Nice to have you all here. All right, Robert, what happened? Where were you? What did you feel like?
We were at home. I was exercising, and I just felt breathless, not right. I was talking to my daughter, and I ended up calling my cardiologist, and they said to come in. And I went out to the truck, got in the truck, and got back out. I was running, and I collapsed in the driveway.
Wow. So, Madison, where were you? Were you watching what he was doing?
So I was right by the front door, so I saw him collapse and everything. So I luckily had my phone in my hand and immediately called 911.
And then did you do CPR on him?
And then I did the CPR.
You knew what you were doing?
So I was taught in high school, at Comac High School, they teach you how to do CPR. So luckily I remembered. And then also 911 operator talked me through it.
Madison, you think about the circle of life, right? Your dad gave you life.
I know.
And then you saved your dad's life. When you think about what you did, I mean, what goes through your mind?
It's surreal that it happened, but I'm like grateful that I'm able to do this for him. So I'm glad to still have him. We had a happy ending, thankfully.
Very happy ending.
Yeah.
All right, Chloe, I don't want to not give you love, okay?
She deserves it.
So now, where are you in the scheme of things? I know that are you learning CPR? Did you know how to do it as well?
I, too, knew how to do it. I've been a volunteer with the American Heart Association for years, but now that we have this story, and it's so great because it just has so many good learning opportunities, the importance of CPR and how life-saving it truly is, and is the reason why my father is still with us. And I'm just really here to promote that and hopefully encourage folks to not only get CPR certified, but be an advocate for their health and for their family's health as well.
So, Sarah, how difficult is it to learn CPR? I mean, because is it more than just like doing, you know, this on a chest?
Hands-only CPR that the American Heart Association developed is a simple and effective way.
So no more mouth to mouth.
There are situations where breathing is important.
Only if they're cute. I'm only kidding, Sarah.
But in these
just kidding.
If the lady laughed and the dad, okay, I think I can laugh.
You can see how hands-only CPR
Robert,
makes a
see you
difference.
laughing? All right, good.
What did they do right in that moment? I mean, she was just so quick.
That was it. With the immediate response is what makes the difference. We had just a few minutes to make a difference in someone's life. The fact that Madison was able to witness it, called 911 immediately, and then started pushing hard and pushing fast on the chest, it made all the difference in the world.
All right, Sarah, we have a dummy on our stage here.
He's kind of cute.
Can you give us a little bit, some tips that we can...
I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. Let me come on down
go
here.
over there? Okay.
So, hands-only CPR.
Okay.
2 steps.
Okay.
You go call 911. Second step, you're going to push hard and push fast in the center of the chest. Interlock your fingers. Place your hands in the middle here, in line with the belly button and the nose. The heels of your hands are about in between the nipple line. And you push hard and push fast. How fast? To the beat of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Ready? Go. Now, you could be doing CPR for a long time. Madison, I think you did it for 5 minutes.
Yep,
Wow.
correct.
It can be tiring.
It's a long time.
So just do the best you can because you are saving this person's life.
So, like, if you don't see any kind of change in their breathing in 5 minutes, don't be disappointed. It still
No,
happen.
you're just going to keep going until EMS arrives or until a defibrillator arrives. But just keep doing the best that you can because you are the only thing that's keeping this person alive right now.
And it's just as simple as ha, 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 staying alive.
Exactly.
That's it.
Keep that beat
The old
and
Bee
you'll be
Gees.
keeping their blood flowing.
Robert, were you conscious while your daughter was doing this to you?
No, I don't remember anything. A couple of days later, I woke up. They induced me into a coma before that, got me out of it. Had blockage in both sides of my arteries going to my heart. Heavy blockage. And they
Are you okay
did their
now?
thing. I'm fine, healthy.
What'd they do to you? Anything?
Stents, 3 stents.
And here you are.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
How's
I'm
the
good.
relationship been between you two after that whole
Get Chloe in there too, don't
I'm going to get Chloe
out. And Chloe, can she save somebody's
We're
life?
stronger. We're stronger.
Okay.
We're definitely stronger.
But I'll do it if I have to. We're
Stronger
lucky we
than
have each
ever.
other.
Yep. Forever.
And what'd you say, Chloe, who called who first? How'd you find out?
How did I find out? I was prepping for a meeting for work, and my sister FaceTimes me always, but this time she didn't FaceTime me and told me that that Daddy fell and that she had to perform CPR and he was in a coma and I better get there. So it was just a feeling that we never want anyone else to experience. So if there's anything that we can do, just, learn CPR. If you have to use it, you want to be able to know how to use it.
Yeah. Madison, I would think that whole experience was pretty traumatic.
Yes. But I would do it anytime for him. So
It's tough. Your sleeping habits are off. You think about it. You finally get over that hump. And it's good.
I think the takeaway from your story is the fact that it happened so fast. You felt something, you called your cardiologist, you were on the way to see him or her, and it happened.
Right.
Just like that.
Right. Yeah. 911 would have been the better call, I think, at that position. But everyone out there should learn CPR.
Yeah. All right, Sarah,
Definitely.
is there a website people can go to get more information?
Yes. CPR. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you, Sarah, by the way. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Yes, visit cpr.heart.org, and there'll be more information about CPR certification classes, as well as other resources on hands-only CPR.
And remember the Bee Gees.
Yes.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Just that beat.
Excellent.
All right. I'm ready.
That's it.
Engel family, happy that you're healthy.
Thank you.
And everybody, nice to have you here, Sarah. Thank you so much for the information on CPR.
The holidays
Great.
mean so
Thank you.
much more this year.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
God bless them both.
Thank you.
Ah, Thanksgiving.